Now the news in detail. The railways intend to set up a joint venture company with the state government to monitor and complete various rail projects in the state. At a function at Howrah station today, Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu said, from now on, the DRMs and GMs will be responsible for the projects. A memorandum to this effect will be signed soon. The minister today inaugurated by remote control a coach building factory at Bajbaj. High-speed coaches will be built here. A double-line service between Polashi and Beldanga was also inaugurated by him. 2-foot overbridges at Agorpara and Tinbhita stations were also inaugurated by remote control. A few other projects were also formally begun. Suresh Prabhu also laid the foundation stone of the Vivekananda Meditation Center at Howrah.
And safety features being offered for commercial service. The exterior of the coaches have been painted with PU paint.
But West Bengal, which is one of the most important states of India, and therefore a priority for us, we have decided to bring in a lot of development into the West Bengal. We have decided to commit all our resources to ensure that this state develops to its full potential, and we will try to do as much as possible from the railway.
State Ministers Arup Roy, Lakshmi Ratan Shukla, MPs Pradeep Bhattacharya, Prashun Bandopadhyay and others were also present. Later addressing a program, Restructuring Indian Railways Roadmap for Sustainable Development, Suresh Prabhu said there is a huge potential for investment to the tune of $140 billion in railways over the next 5 years. He said Railways is preparing a vision document by the year 2030. State governments will have an important role to play in the development and further expansion of the railways. The program was organized by the MCC Chamber of Commerce and Industry.
Stepped up our investment plan. In the next 5 years, we'll have to invest about $140 billion, and we are on track to do that. As my colleague, the member engineering was saying, in this year itself, we invested about 94,000 crores. Additionally, we decided to issue contracts for 40,000 crores for GE and Alstom to make diesel and electric locomotives. Plus, we already finalized the high-speed railway project, which is almost 1 lakh crore, and also the station redevelopment project, which is underway, which will again bring in the huge investment. We already announced that we will start the new 3 dedicated freight corridors, announced in my budget speech. We are in the process of doing that. That itself will bring in a huge investment into the railways. We already announced that we will prepare a physical plan of what the railway infrastructure should look like, called Railway 2030. But I think this was not possible without the cooperation of all the stakeholders in India, including state governments, including industry, including trade unions, including customers organizations, including NGOs and everybody.